We're going through the early section of Bhagavad Gita at the moment, which talks about the principle of karma yoga quite a lot, selfless action. And I've been thinking about how, duty, the spirit of duty, selfless duty, it is the key to our liberation. So many sweet things come to us, sour things, bitter things, spicy things, right? But what is our real path? It is trying to identify what is our duty in any given situation. And we also don't need to worry about what is the duty of others and if they're following their duty. But what is our duty? What is our path in life? Because this world ultimately is presenting so many things pertaining to the superficial plane. So we don't want to be too caught up with those things. What is real is what is our path, our particular path, our way forward. And it may be something very simple. It may be caring for our family, maybe taking care of our children. But that is our key. Sridhar Maharaj, he gives the example of Lord Ramachandra, that Ramachandra, his father Dasharath, wanted to make him the regent within his own time, which was something unprecedented, that the King Dasharath wanted to withdraw from his, rulership, and he wanted to have his son Ramachandra instated in his own lifetime. And so in the capital of Ayodhya, so many preparations are taking place. All the citizens are overjoyed. This wonderful, godly Ramachandra is going to be their king. And then all this, drama, politics takes place, and the wicked stepmother comes and interferes, and then it comes about that Ramachandra has to take up this obligation of his father. This wicked stepmother Kaikeyi, she's ordered that Ramachandra be banished to the forest, and because of a boon that had previously been promised by the king, then Ramachandra, he felt he had to accept that. And so he made that decision. It came down like that. He had to go into exile. And one moment before, he was told he's going to become king. And then the next moment he's told, oh no, you have to go into exile for 13, 14 years. But it's mentioned that Ramachandra's expression did not change. His facial expression did not change. So to be king of a great land, to be thrown into exile, for him, it was one and the same thing. He was living in such a deep plane of reality that he's only seeing what is his duty. And Sita Devi, Lord Ramachandra's divine consort, also, she immediately volunteered. She wanted to join her husband. And so so together they faced so much trial and tribulation along with Lakshman. And so Srila Sridhar Maharaj, she makes this point, that they show this glorious example to us that the world has so many prospects, that is dangling before us, right? But ultimately they're dead ends. It is like a magic show. It is illusion, whatever is offered to us by this world, it all has an unhappy ending. So they, Ramachandra, Sita Devi, they've shown this beautiful example, that we will not be swayed by all the prospects of this world. We will live a life for the truth, he says. We shall live a life for the truth with our eyes fixed on that high ideal. And we will not be tempted by any of the lower things of this worldly plane. But what is our real need, our real prospect? We are Atma, we are soul. And beyond that, we have the prospect of loving servitude to our loving Lord. So let us keep our eyes upon that high ideal and not be swayed by anything less than that. Jai Shri Gurudev.